Hello,
everybody, and welcome to this week's episode.
What he said.
Oh, man.
I got a lot to talk about.
Oh, no. Ethan's not happy to hear that.
What?
Oh, no. Joe's got a lot to talk about. I'm going to be here longer than an hour.
No, it can be cut pretty decently. I can chop it down. But you can go first since
I can go first?
you don't get to talk. Yeah.
I've worked 7 days straight since we last talked. Nothing crazy. Just been taking care of the kitten.
It's wild that we've both not been on Discord for almost 2 weeks
This
now.
kitten is wearing me. Like I told Ethan last night, I was asleep by 8 o'clock. I was wore the fuck out. This kitten has worn me out this week.
Hearing about kittens and puppies makes me never want to have a kitten or puppy. I'd much rather just adopt around the year age.
Yeah. I mean,
but
all I'm
you
going to do
miss
is
out on so much bonding
correct.
as the puppy.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be worth a few months of hell. And it's not even hell. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's just, I'm tired.
I just know puppies are going to be even worse than a kitten.
Working 60 hours a week plus having a new kitten is very draining.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Worked 65 last week.
I got 11 hours of overtime.
Oh, yeah.
That week that I stayed till Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wasn't that we talked about that last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice.
No. Oh, the new Pokemon set came out, and I spent way less than I thought because I had a bunch of coupons and shit built up.
You better not be spending all this loan money you got.
I haven't spent any loan money at all.
Okay.
No, that is set aside for the computer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
100%.
Prime Day's tomorrow.
Prime Day's tomorrow, and you know I'm be on my computer all day just refreshing and refreshing.
You know what also tomorrow is?
Tuesday.
Anna's birthday.
It is October.
Did you text Logan on the 4th?
No.
Bad friend.
Bad cousin.
10-4. That's how I will
Good
always
buddy.
remember.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were out partying this weekend.
No. I kind of...
What do they call themselves now? The Six? What do they call them?
The 6 squad.
The Six one. They do their own thing, which is fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Haven't seen them since my housewarming party.
yeah, same. Yeah.
We invited, no offense, Lauren and Kelsey, Hannah and Logan, to our pumpkin carving party we're having. Andy's friends Andy wanted to plan a party for some of her friends. And she asked me who I was inviting, and I was like, I don't know who's going to want to come and keep up with your friends. Because they're party people.
Yeah.
They get down.
Yeah.
So I was like,
it's going to go
it.
from pumpkin carving to, like, pumpkin fucking. Like, it's going to get crazy.
No, not at all. It's going to go from pumpkin carving a little tipsy to crying together, talking about emotions in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
While me, Jordan, and Priscilla are going to be
smoking
watching
the
YouTube
dank.
or playing games.
Yeah. Damn. The work dude gets invite, but no brother doesn't.
Would you have shown up?
No.
Exactly.
You should at least invite me.
No.
What the fuck?
I know you're not going to want to show up, so why would I invite you to it?
It's still nice.
I'm sparing you the rejection of having to tell me no.
No, you're sparing your own rejection.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way of pointing it, too.
Pointing it? No, that's the fact. Because it's just like saying... You don't care. Okay.
It's just like saying...
No, you don't care. It's fine.
I do care. Like I said, I just didn't think you'd want to come carve pumpkins with more of Andy's friends than my own friends. Because I'm not going to invite, like, all of us and, like, make it a awkward party where it's her friend group and our friend group.
Like the housewarming party.
Kind of. Yeah. It was very... But no, everybody definitely clashed still.
Clashed, yes.
Not clashed.
You mean
That's
clicked.
Clicked. Because, like...
Nah, me and your friend group definitely wasn't hanging out in the game room.
Okay. That was my fault. Because I went in there originally to cool off, and then everybody came in there with me.
Yeah, but we stayed in there to stay cooled off.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Because it was hot as balls.
It was hot.
In the
And
entire
we're not
house.
people who like being hot.
And
Ethan likes being warm, but he didn't like being hot. Yeah.
like I was saying, it wasn't that it was separated on purpose. Like, I invited other people that showed up and were having
It's
a
not
good
that it's
time.
separated on purpose. It's separated
On personality.
That's a great way to put it.
That's exactly
100% a great way to
You're
put
gonna
it.
find who you click with personality-wise at a party and stick with them.
That's why I sat outside sweating my ass off with you and Jordan and Priscilla.
Because you clicked.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa. We did that.
Exact. Oh. Exact. Oh, I thought you were going again. Exactly at the same time.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
It'll happen again. It's fine.
But yeah, it's not the fact that it happens on purpose. It happens
Right.
by personality.
Correct. There's too much.
And I figured it would. You probably would have worked.
Okay.
And gotten home, and the party's at 7, so you would have gotten home, maybe gotten to hang out for 30 minutes, and then had to come over. And you would have been like, this cat, work, I'm tired. No.
Yeah.
So you can't
fair.
say I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but it is still nice to invite somebody. Just like if I were to invite you and Andy to get out with me and Tiffany and the kids. You probably wouldn't want to do it, depending on what it was, obviously. Like, if we went to an arcade.
It's all about, it's all about where.
Yeah.
And
but
what.
That's not necessarily
if
what
you're asking us to come over and play board games.
On a family game night.
It would be like, okay, let's go because we love him. But it's not let's go because this sounds fun. Right?
I don't know. I wouldn't be upset if you didn't come.
I know.
I'm just giving a for instance.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So say I did invite you just now to this pumpkin carving party. What if I was like, oh yeah, we're having this party. Do you want to come? Had I done that, would you have been in your brain, I'll go because he asked me and I want to be there since he asked me? Or would you say, no, I don't want to go do that?
I would ask you who's going first.
Okay. And then I had said Andy's friends like Sebastian, Shay, maybe George.
And figure out what kind of party it's
Jordan,
really going to be.
And Andy.
And then be like,
it's
going to
be listening to spooky music and having like old spooky cartoons on the TV.
Night Before Christmas.
Kind of, yeah. And carving pumpkins. Bless you. It's BYOP.
Bring your own pussy.
Pumpkin.
Oh.
The girlies are out. We can't both be drinking at the same time on the podcast.
Exactly. Oh.
You knew I was going for a drink.
I thought you were going to say it and then take a drink.
No, wrong.
I have one small, not so interesting story from work, and then you can do yours.
Okay.
Today I had an energy drink for the first time in like 10 years.
Wow.
Because have you heard of the brand Reign?
Yes.
By the dude from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
We at work are able to get the only Reign flavor we can get is Reign Orange Dreamsicle. And I was like, it's Orange Dreamsicle. I might really like it. And then maybe I'll be like hyped up at work, you know, and like get shit done.
Ready to get going.
No, I was.
Tech.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my heart was just beating out of my chest, but I was still like chilling, and I was like, okay, I just feel like I'm having a panic attack. I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I drank maybe half, and I gave the rest to Mitchell.
You don't want to move. You don't want to breathe. You're just.
Yeah, and it was almost like
That's
I
why.
feel like I have to make myself breathe.
Do you know how much caffeine they have in them?
It wasn't much caffeine. It was 126% B12.
12? Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
That's so bad. I've heard B12 is a high contributor to anxiety recently. You should try checking out low B12 options if you can.
Yeah. I was like,
I love sugar-free
I don't like
Red
this
Bull
feeling.
because it's 80 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
Yes, it's still like 2 cups of coffee worth of caffeine.
Yeah.
But it's like at 3:00 in the afternoon. I've got the lunch sleepies. I don't want to put, or like maybe even 2.
Yeah.
I've got
That
like
was my
3
problem. I had
to
the lunch
2 hours
sleepies.
left. I like need to kick it back in gear so I'll actually get shit done. Like you said, that 80 milligrams paced throughout an hour is perfect.
What is it?
Sugar-free Red Bull, the 12
Sugar-free Red
ounce.
Bull. See, and Celsius actually works for me. It's not like it makes me
That's
freak
like
out.
160 milligrams of caffeine, I think.
Really? Maybe that's
Yeah.
why it's mostly caffeine and not like the B12s or whatever.
I don't know how much B12 is in Red Bull or sugar-free Red Bull.
Yeah.
I do not drink full sugar Red Bull. Tastes like piss to me.
Yeah, I've
Sugar-
never.
I
I don't like the flavor of energy drinks. Period. Like normal energy drinks,
For
like
some
Monster.
reason.
Ugh.
For some reason, sugar-free Red Bull just has a flavor that I love to
It's
it.
one of those ick
It's
flavors,
like-
but it's a good ick.
Yeah, like Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I love Diet Coke sometimes,
Yeah.
but
It's not always. No, it does have to like you have to be in the mood for it. But yeah.
yeah, I have to be feeling it. And I convince work to stock them in the fridge, so I get to have one like maybe once every other week.
Diet Coke or sugar-free
Diet
Red Bull?
Coke.
Oh.
I should get them to stock sugar-free Red Bulls. Me and
Oh.
Jordan would eat that shit up.
Oh yeah. We did have our EAD this week at work,
What's
Employee
that?
Appreciation Day,
Oh,
for the first time since COVID.
wow.
Yeah, it was nice. Free burgers and hot dogs and drinks and chips and all that. Yeah.
Is that like the company appreciation day
There's a
too?
customer one, which
Is
is
that-
this Thursday.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one I've been to several
That's the one
times
you've been
at
to.
Jerry's. yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So, yeah, that's this week. And what's funny is last Thursday rained, which is when we did ours. This Thursday it's supposed to rain when we're doing the customer one. It's not working out for Riley so well right now. I mean, scratch that. Not the company I work for. But yeah, that's how interesting my week was. Nothing crazy happened at work, really. Oops.
Yeah, nothing really crazy happened at work, but starting starting Tuesday night, we started watching Harry Potter. Tuesday night we watched 1. I was like, I kind of vaguely remember this. I know I saw this at least
certain
once in
bits,
my life,
yeah.
if not the whole thing, and I just don't remember
Right, but you
watching
only have
it.
certain bits memorized, yeah.
Now I've watched it.
Yeah.
Really
Almost all
watched
the way.
it.
Almost all the way.
Really like focus. No, I'm talking about episode 1. I'm only talking about episode 1 on Tuesday.
Wow. Okay.
I like hyper focused, like paid super attention. I was like, that was a good ass movie.
That was just the first one.
And that's what Andy said.
They're just
She said,
kids.
wait till the later
Wait.
ones. And I was like,
Wait.
okay. So
Number 3 is where it really kicked in for me.
okay, so we watched number 2,
Uh,
and I was like, damn, this movie is fire. Oh, sorry. Day 1, I fell asleep halfway through. I was just so
number
tired of number 1.
oh.
I
so you
was
had to
just
rewatch
so
it.
tired, so we rewatched the rest of it from what I remembered. Like, I vividly remembered stopping here. We watched from there.
Okay.
Where'd you fall asleep?
Where did I fall asleep? It was right after the night in the hallway when Harry and Ron are sneaking to the library with the cloak on.
Okay.
Into the forbidden library, or what's it called? The forbidden
The
section?
restricted
Restricted.
Yeah.
And so it was Thursday night. We finished 2, or we started and finished 2.
I just want like a quick. You don't have to go into detail. Please don't go into detail. What individually each movie, like what was one of your favorite things about number 1?
Just like the sprouting of good for Harry with Hagrid and like his friends.
Seeing what he grew up with, yeah.
Because I just fucking hate the Dudleys.
Oh,
like
obviously.
with a passion.
Yeah, obviously.
Did you watch the Ballad of Buster Scruggs? Dudley gets what's coming to him.
Oh, good. Number 2.
2. You started Thursday, you said?
Yeah. I'm trying to think because I ingested so much Sunday.
So much Harry Potter, yeah. You watched 3 to 7 on Sunday?
Like from halfway through 3
Oh, okay.
to we finished 6, and I
Right.
fell asleep like 20 minutes into 7.
Yeah. That's very surprising that you were able to watch 3, 4, 5, and 6 without falling asleep. That's very impressive.
Andy
that means you were into
was
it.
like napping 2 or 3 times, and I kept pouring cold water on her head to wake her up because she's like, I don't want to nap, I want to watch. I was like, okay, so we had our water bottle with the little sippy straw outlet, so it just drip a few drops. I felt bad after a while because they kept dripping into her eye.
Oh, did she tell you to drip water on her?
I said, do you want me to keep you awake? I'm going to pour water on you. And she was like, yes, please.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay. And the first time I did it, I got the, what the fuck?
You said!
I was like, hey, I told you I was going to wake you up with cold water. She was like, I just wasn't ready for it to go in my eye.
All right, so number 2 was Thursday. What'd you think? What was what'd you like about number 2?
That is, tell me the name.
When he fights the snake.
Tell me the name. I'll know it by the name of the movie.
The Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Yes. Number 2, when he fights the giant snake.
Probably when they solved the finding the chamber door and Ron's fucking backfire of the wand making the motherfucker forget where he was at.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
Okay,
I was so stoked on. I was like, yes, they're doing it.
Okay.
Snake fight was sick as fuck. I cannot lie. That sword was dope as hell.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Sword of Gryffindor.
Number 3 was not Order of the Phoenix.
No.
That's number 5.
Number 3 was Prisoner of Azkaban.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Where you meet Sirius Black.
Oh my god, that whole movie.
3 was what, like I said, 3 was what.
Andy goes, this one's my favorite. I was like, okay, cool.
3's probably my favorite.
We watched it. I was like, oh my god, this is such a good movie.
This is like when they went from kid movie to adult movie. It was like that transitional period.
That was so sick. I was kind of annoyed at Hermione.
Why?
She was being like annoying, like know-it-all, like Snape said. I was like, okay, we get it. You're really good. And then when the revenge line, not revenge, but the plot line later when Harry's really good in the chemistry class with his book for potions, and Hermione's jealous. That shit was making me crack up. Give me that book. No.
My favorite moment from number 3 is when she punches Malfoy straight in the fucking face.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the hippogriff is by far my favorite mythical animal I've seen in the movies yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Next to Fox.
To Fox.
The Dumbledore's Phoenix.
Oh, yes.
Fox is sick.
Yeah.
When it
Sorry,
came...
Appa.
Huh?
Sorry, Appa.
They're almost...
He said mythical creature, not like...
Not like
an
movie,
Appa's not...
Yeah, Appa's definitely... If I had to have an Appa or
Over
a
a
hippogriff,
Phoenix?
I would definitely have a fucking Appa. But don't get me wrong, hippogriff is number 2 in line right now for flying mythical animals.
Yeah.
Or number 1 for mythical animal, whatever. But that thing is fucking sick.
Yeah.
3 was just all in all amazing.
Yeah.
4 is Order of
No,
Phoenix,
3's
right?
Yeah. Yes. Wait.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Order of Phoenix. Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire. That's 4.
Yes.
5 is Order of Phoenix.
Yes.
6 is... I should know. That's the last one I just watched, but I cannot remember the name of it.
6 is not Deathly Hallows. It's...
That's 7.
Yes. 5 and 6 are the most forgettable-ish for me. They're not forgettable, but...
The spell. I remember the name of the spell, but not the movie.
What's the name of the spell?
Sectum Sempra.
Oh, yeah.
Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood
That's when
Prince,
Harry's good
yes.
at at potion making.
Yeah.
That's when Dumbledore fucking died.
You're skipping 4 or 5, but that's fine. I mean, yeah.
I know, but we were just talking about it. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
If you haven't watched Harry Potter, shame on you. I've even done it.
Yeah. He's
I
just
can
getting out of the
finally
shame. He's just
I
getting out
told
of the
Andy,
shame.
I was like, I'm kind of sad that I didn't give this shit a chance earlier, because this is really fucking good.
Maybe from now on you should just listen to me and Ethan when we tell you about
Okay, but I'm also not all about, like, superhero mythical movie type shit.
I mean, yeah.
But this is making me, because now I was like, damn, I should try rewatching Lord of the Rings again. Because if this is epic, the adult
I feel
version,
like you'd like Hobbit more than Lord of the Rings, but yes, either one.
Yeah.
I prefer the Hobbit series over the Lord of the Rings series. That's just me.
Okay.
I loved the Hobbit series.
The last one right now.
Huh?
I watched 1 and 2, and I'm on 3.
Oh, yeah.
4. Goblet of Fire. Definitely the Horntail Dragon.
It was pretty crazy.
That was wild.
Mm-hmm.
I only say that because
Wait.
Andy's exhibit.
So wait, you weren't sad about... Wait, no.
What?
Wait.
What are you thinking?
Now I'm
of?
mixing them up.
4 is definitely Goblet of Fire. 5
It
is
is.
definitely Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
So
The size of the book. The 5th one.
4 is when he comes back? He who shall not be named? Because he comes back.
Yes,
So
when
it
he
is
wins the cup.
Man, I didn't feel like it was that early, but okay.
Yeah, that's when he's having all the nightmares about it. The little thing
That's
sitting in the,
right.
and it ends up being what's the guy's son, the judge's son.
That's why
Yes.
the Order of the Phoenix is there.
Yes, because
Right.
it's yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, 4 was dope.
Sad but dope, you know.
Yeah. 5.
5 is where they introduce Luna, right?
Yes,
With
she's
Lovegood.
and Harry can see the horses for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Because he's witnessed death.
Death. He saw the Avada Kedavra.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You saw the what?
I can't say it.
Oh!
Okay, spoilers.
You've seen the memes about it.
I'm trying to think of my favorite part of 5, man, because it was all really good.
5 was just like a downer one, in my opinion. Like it really.
Andy
you get really have to
explained
be like,
me-
oh shit, this is just real. Huh?
What?
You're trying to think of your favorite part of 5.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have like a favorite part of 5.
You told me to have like one specific thing.
No, I mean you don't have to.
Well, I know. But
I was
you're
just
saying-
asking if you had a certain specific part.
I'm trying
that
to
you
think
liked
of
about
like
each one.
what. Andy explained to me that the director of that movie is a very well known Spanish director who directs horror and sad films.
That makes sense.
So that's why it's shot so dark and weird and like
Right.
depressing in a way.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it's because he's back. That's
Right.
the whole thing. Have you seen the Warner Brothers pictures from in order of the movies?
Mm-mm.
The Warner Brothers logo slowly goes all the way to black because you learn how evil life is throughout the entire movies. Number 1's colorful and happy because it's his first time ever and he's discovering all this shit. And then
You're
the
a wizard.
second one's kind of dark. Yeah.
There is only one choice for best scene in that movie.
Damn.
In Order of the Phoenix,
Uh-huh.
Dumbledore versus Voldemort in the Ministry.
Oh,
That's
yeah. I mean, yeah. That's true. That's very true. You don't remember that?
That was like the best cinematic moment of the show. Like the entire
Yes.
the entire movie.
When they're both
series.
shooting like their green and red lightning at each other with their wands.
No, they're doing like actual spells.
It wasn't
That's
the
the cool thing is they're not just throwing.
Oh yes, Hagrid or not Hagrid? Jesus, Dumbledore's using the water and the fire spells.
Yeah.
They're like
Yes.
actually creating things, throwing them at each other, using them in different
Mhm.
ways.
They're not just using
Yeah, it's not
simple
just a
wand
lightning
spells.
thing.
Right.
Yeah.
They actually tried for that one, and it made it one of the greatest movies.
Wizard battles of all time. Yeah.
Yes,
In
I
a
do
movie,
remember
though.
that.
Yeah.
I'm mad that I like can't remember a whole lot about 6 right now. But I think it's because I had
6 is
binged.
when
Sectum Sempra.
yeah, he dies.
He?
I don't want to spoil it in case that didn't happen.
That definitely happened.
Dumbledore?
In number 6, no. No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
That's number 6.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not number 6. Then never mind. Then you haven't seen it yet. Never mind. When they're in the hall, when they're all in the hall of the globes.
That's 5.
That's 5. So you have seen him die.
Who?
Sirius.
Yes, that was so fucking sad.
Okay, yeah.
I feel so bad for Harry.
Yeah. Finally gets
Bellatrix
one
is a
family
cunt,
member. And
yeah.
Bellatrix is a cunt.
And that fucking new lady trying to take over Dumbledore from the fucking whatever.
Pink lady. Pink kitty cat lady.
Oh, my.
Payoff for... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It'll pay off. They want you to hate her. For a reason. Yeah.
She's fucking scum. But wasn't she
Yeah.
getting arrested at the end of 6 or 5, right?
Was it?
Yeah, at the end of 5 is when she gets escorted away because they got the revenge on her for
Yeah.
plotting
That's right.
against him.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I felt so vindicated knowing she got in trouble for that. And the other dude resigned from being the head person because he didn't believe.
Yeah.
He who shall not be named.
What about Harry and
Ginny?
Cho?
Oh.
Isn't her name Cho?
Yeah, the Asian girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't going for that one?
No.
Didn't like that couple?
I felt so bad for Cho.
Why?
Because Cedric.
Oh,
She was like...
She's like, Cedric's
Harry
dead, so
tried.
I'll go for Harry.
Yeah, and it was like like Hermione even said she's sad about Cedric, but is like kind of likes Harry, so like she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was super pissed she sold them out. Granted, she didn't mean to. She got cursed or whatever to do it.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, that one was dope. The fight scene with all the kids in the whatever room, the prophet room.
Yeah, the orb room.
Right before.
globe room, yeah.
Right before they got down there and everybody else showed up.
Else, all the Death Eaters. Yeah.
That was super sick, seeing the kids work together.
It's
like
Death
they
Adder,
practiced.
isn't it?
No,
Not
Death
Death
Eaters.
It's Death Eater.
They say eater.
What am I thinking of Death Adder then? Oh, that's a snake. Never mind. And they have the snake.
Yeah. Yeah, number 6 is when... No, that's number 7. We were just talking about number 6. No, that's 5. 5's when they fight in the globe room. What is 6? God, I'm bad.
That's why I said 5 and 6 were kind of forgettable for me.
6 is when Harry finds the spell, the really evil spell that Snape made. And uses it
Against Snape as he's running away.
Well, yeah, and against Malfoy.
Oh,
And Snape
yeah.
has to come in and save Malfoy.
Uh-huh. So I was talking about 6. Yeah, that was really fucking sad when Dumbledore died. I was very upset.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were just figuring it out. And the one they went and got, he wasn't worth dying for because it was fake anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't remember who RAB is.
Oh, that's the one where he also used the liquid luck.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And he got stupid lucky, of course, that he was walking to Hagrid's.
And he faked using it on Ron.
Yeah, that was sick. I told Andy, is he ever going to tell Ron? And she goes, I can't remember when Hermione asked her. He goes, he never took it. It was all in his head. Like Hermione was blown away. That was so awesome.
Felix Felicis.
The director?
No.
Oh.
That's the name of the potion.
Oh. But yeah, it has been amazing. And number 7, I feel horrible that what's his face with the one eye already died.
Oh, yeah.
And the one robot eye. I felt really bad when all that went down because they're just transporting him to try and be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fucking wedding gets crashed. And then I fell asleep right around when they're camping.
Running.
And yeah, they like set up camp because they do the portal splits or whatever.
Yeah.
And Hermione split Ron's arm on accident. So they're like nursing him back to health in that little shelter they built and stuff. And Hermione's out on patrol. And like 3 bad guys, I did not know who they were. They're carrying some girl. and it looks like they're staring at Hermione, and then the
But there's
POV
actually
rotates, and it's that charmed barrier she put up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my god. That was the very last vivid detail I have of the movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
7?
Yeah, of 7. And I passed out.
Oh, what'd you think of the Quidditch match?
The first one or the one
Which
where Ron was playing?
No. The
It's
World
not
Cup match. The Quidditch World Cup.
Oh,
match.
when the Death
The
Eater
World
showed
Cup.
up, that was fucked. The whole match was sick as hell, but
they're tense.
the
I want that tent.
that tent was sick as fuck. I told Andy, I was like, watch, it's going to be a mansion inside. Yeah, I did not like that fucking nuthead, dude. And when he was cursed, I was like, oh, God, something bad going on.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Did you catch on that all of those dancers were like 80, 90-year-old women? They only mentioned it once, but it was bigger in the book.
Dancers?
Or
Oh,
the Academy.
the Academy, yeah.
The Academy of all girls.
They were all 80 or
Yeah,
90?
they were all under a spell to make themselves look younger. They mentioned it once in the movie, but it was a much bigger deal in the book.
I didn't catch that.
Next time you watch it, you'll notice it.
What the fuck?
I'm sure there's a lot of things that we don't know about from the books that weren't in the movie.
Me and Andy have talked about doing...
The amount that happens, you learn a lot more outside of Hogwarts in the books. That's where a lot of it is. Like, you're at Ron's parents' house for so long in the books. Like, they're always going back there.
Maybe I should do the ebooks of them. Just
The
listen to them all
audiobooks would
at
be
work.
good for work.
Yeah.
100%.
There you go.
Because I already watch YouTube all day. I may as well just listen to something.
Yeah.
Be a little more productive at work. I caught myself doing it today. I was soldering, and I realized I looked up. And then I looked down, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't done anything for like 5 minutes. Instantly got a headphone out, paused the video, got up, started working. Not started working. I had been working most of the morning, but this was at like 11, right before lunch. Like I was just checking out.
Needed that break.
Yeah. 5 minute. This is my smoke break that Andy takes every 30 minutes.
What?
Not my Andy, our coworker Andy.
Oh, okay.
Some old dude that does our installs of our machines.
Oh.
He goes out like every 30 minutes and has a smoke break for like 5-10 minutes outside.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
think
crazy?
that's why Matt doesn't mind me vaping inside, because I just vape
You
and
get
keep
to keep working, yeah.
But I'm also not like, I'm like a little suppressed about it. I hit it, hold it, and blow it down, so it's not like everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't hit it in front of Pete. I don't hit it really in front of anybody except at my desk. So if they're at my desk, like walking it up and I'm hitting it, I'm like, yo, what you need? You know that feeling?
Yeah.
Is it raining?
Shouldn't be.
You hear the fan, maybe?
Or anything. Unless the kitten escaped from the box. I feel like that'd be a little louder, but...
Yeah, Harry Potter is sick.
Did you send me that video of the little cat house being built out of cardboard, or did I just find that?
I think you just found that, buddy.
I'm gonna do that for
Build a house.
little kitty. Yeah.
Little cat
I've got
tree
I'm gonna
house.
I'm gonna use that as like the main base, that big one in there, and I've already started getting some cardboard from work.
I have boxes at the house if you
Oh
want.
yeah. It's
Or
it's
Andy's
kind of like what
probably
you
already
have for
folded them.
Kevin, just built out of cardboard.
Cardboard,
It's
yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
So as they tear it up, you can just get rid
I
of it.
told Andy we needed to upgrade ours
Yeah.
because Kevin's too big for it.
If I can find that video again, I'll have to send it to you, because this dude built a intricate as fuck little cat tree house, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah, because
out of cardboard, all
Kevin
cardboard.
is like hanging off his little platform, and when he jumps, it like leans.
Yeah, he's a little big for it.
Yeah. Time to give him a bigger, sturdier one.
Yeah.
I'd be scared of the cardboard because he jumps from it up to the windowsills.
Oh,
But I
you,
told Andy I wanted to build some like little staircase thing because he comes from his cat tower to the mantle, turns around barely on the mantle, and then jumps up to the windowsill. He doesn't like jumping from his tower.
In that area.
Something in that corner that he could easily go, like his stairs in the other corner, just give him like a step up to the mantle, and then he can jump across to the other mantle just fine.
Right.
But yeah, y'all weren't kidding. He barely goes up in his little area behind us with the carpet. Windows. He loves the windows.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Which, if anything, one day we'll turn those into shelves. Like just but I see him get up there every once in a while, so I don't want to take it down just yet. But I probably need to get up there and vacuum.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Who knows if he's thrown up there or what? Is he throw up at all? Really?
He's thrown up once, and he ate a bunch of grass out back.
That makes sense.
He doesn't do it anymore. He like goes, he like bites down it and barely eats the tip off of each blade, and then he just lays outside, chasing bugs. You saw the video today on Instagram, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Them chasing each other. Mm-hmm. Kevin literally did like an entire stretch of the yard with Bruno today. Oh, shit. Just running from him. I think he knows that they're playing. Right. And Bruno knows to stop when Kevin lays down and puts his paws up. Bruno just kind of leaves him. Yeah. Bruno just kind of was like, oh, okay. And then turns around and runs away. But they chase each other in the house and stuff too, so. What's
I need to fart? That's not fart.
Ew.
Sorry.
So Saturday, we didn't watch any Harry Potters because Andy had her work fall festival.
Oh yeah,
the one that I did last year with her, from open to close. Except this year, they only needed one volunteer to come and sit in the dunk tank for an hour.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, okay. They couldn't find anybody else reliable to do it that they like know and won't like be a stranger in a dunk tank. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I get there and Andy's like, I think it was the day before, even Friday, she told me, so they want you to do 3 to 5 if you're willing. But you don't have to because I told her you're only doing 3 to 4. Yeah. I was like, okay, I'll see how I feel when I get there, I guess. Yeah. And I get there, and I probably got there around 1. My shift is I probably got there around 2. My shift is at 3 is when I have to get in. Mm-hmm. So I get there around 2, walk around with Andy a little bit, just look at everything, get a corn dog, and I go and change, get up to the dunk tank and start, or before all that, I even heard on Andy's radio something about, Shannon, did the other dunk tank guy come? Talking about me. Yeah. She goes, yeah, I saw him walking with Carla right now, so he should be ready around 3. And Tommy goes, did he say he could do my shift? And I was like,
motherfucker.
Tommy is like a 75-year-old man that has no business being in a dunk tank.
Well.
So the fact that he even just offered to do it to just have the time slots filled, I was like,
fine.
Whatever. I really don't mind. It's not the worst job in the world to just sit on a plank for 2 hours and go in the water over and over again and get to splash kids. It's kind of fun. Yeah. I can't lie. I wouldn't do it if it was torturous.
Right.
So, but they got a brand new dunk tank this year, so it wasn't as ratchet and messed up. You just had to hit the button really, really hard to make the seat fall. The kids can't do it. Mm-hmm. I had one kid that was maybe 10 or 11 that did it on his first try and hit it hard enough to make me fall. Right. Other than that, it was parents only. Oh. Every other kid got to run up and push it as hard as they could to make me fall in the water.
Wow.
So I'm telling you, I was probably in the water every 2 minutes, if not maybe 3.
Saturday was a little chilly, too.
It was 69 degrees, and this dunk tank was in the shade.
Oh, no!
The water was warm because it had been in there since his shift started at 2.
Okay.
They emptied it and refilled it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Why I wasn't allowed an empty and refill, I don't know.
Yeah.
They were like, do you want us to fill it? And I was like, I mean, if we're going to empty it and fill it, yeah, sure. And he goes, well, it'd be easier if you just got in. I didn't pee in it. And I was like, okay.
Yo, dirty ass.
I guess. So I just hopped in. And, yeah, I was in there, like I said, for 2 hours. So I felt like my tailbone was bruised.
Oh, yeah.
Because that plank is hard as fuck.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you just going in, getting up, plopping down on it, waiting, falling, getting up, getting down. Hit my knees on the screws that are holding a see-through plastic screen to watch me fall in.
Yeah.
I'm holding my shorts every fall
to make sure
stuff isn't coming up and showing because it's very clear and see-through.
Yeah.
I'm like throwing my arms up sometimes because I splat and like did that thing I did at Aunt Janet's where I like arm slapped my arm and it like popped something in my shoulder and it's never been the same since. I did that again in this little tub and my arm popped again and so now it's like super sore and tender.
Oh no.
And now my neck fucking hurts because I was like turning all around, yelling at people to come play, and I already had a cricked neck from sleeping on it wrong Friday.
Sounds like it wasn't too fun.
It was honestly fun. Like, that's why I said I'm not gonna lie. I'm just beat the hell up.
Yeah.
Like, is it worth it? Yes. Am I gonna want to complain a little bit? Yeah, it's a dunk tank.
Yeah.
Like, who isn't gonna want to complain about getting slopped in water for an hour or 2 hours?
Yeah.
But yeah. At 5 o'clock when the dunk tank was done, I was sitting in the water how cold I was from being outside of the water because the water was so much warmer.
Right.
And I was like, the dunk tank's closed. Fucking pissed in it. I had to pee and I was not going to dry off in time to run inside and pee.
Yeah.
So.
It's closed?
It's done.
There's nobody else
They're
coming?
going to drain it.
All right.
Just peed a little bit. Shrunk down, put my back against the clear part so they couldn't see anything. Just a little bit of yellow coming up to the screen. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Andy got some pictures of me underwater, like through the screen with my thumbs up and stuff.
In your piss water?
No.
Oh.
That's why I said at the end of the day.
Oh.
I maybe
you peed and got out.
I maybe sat in there for like 5 to 10 seconds after I peed because it was just nice and warm. Come on, you got to think the last time you're in a lake, very long time ago, I know. If you swam out and it's cold water all around and you peed, you liked sitting in it for a little bit because it made the water warm around you.
You're not wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what it felt like.
Not saying you're
like,
right either,
yes,
but you're not wrong.
It's gross, but
it's gross, but yeah.
Still. I got out, grabbed my towel. It is soaking fucking wet.
The towel is?
My towel is dripping ice cold.
They
wet.
left it in like the splash zone?
I had it in the splash zone on the tire because he didn't splash that much. He was the guy before me was small, and I was hitting water out trying to get the kids and parents wet.
Yeah.
So I definitely didn't dry off.
Yeah.
I just got colder.
Yeah.
So I went and stood in the sun for about 5 minutes, like away from all of the foot traffic. So I'm just standing there dripping as people are walking by this event.
Oh my God.
And I'm just sitting there like, my phone's inside. I literally don't have anything on me to like do.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of sitting there looking at my Crocs and standing there dripping, waiting for the sun to dry me out.
Oh my God.
I was finally just not dripping. I was still soaking wet. I just wasn't dripping anymore. I walked my happy ass straight inside.
Oh my God.
Got my change of clothes out of Andy's office and then changed in the staff bathroom.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, I get the special treatment when I'm there. I'm basically staff.
Yeah.
I'm not just a volunteer when I go there with Andy, so I don't mind it. And I get the special staff treatment because I'm not required to do shit that they ask. I can just sit there and do nothing.
Right.
And they're not going to be able to say or do anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm a decent person and don't mind helping when they need it.
Right.
So I was up and moving with Andy, but I ended up staying until Andy left at 10.
Damn. Okay.
The event ended at 9, and we were finally done kind of putting shit away, and it was like wrapping up a little bit to where me and Andy are like, okay, we're going to go. Like, we're done.
No.
So, but like I said, if it was not fun or torture, I wouldn't have voluntarily done it.
Right.
And if I had left as soon as I got out of the dunk tank, I would have gone home and been bored as fuck on the couch waiting for Andy to get home so I can watch Harry Potter. Like, so
watched it, not told her.
No, I could have because I would have wanted to watch him again. But no, I'm not like that. Especially since Sunday from 11 a.m. till about 10:30 p.m. we were on the couch. All 4 of us did not move.
Harry Potter.
We got up at 9, let Bruno and Kevin outside for like 20-30 minutes for Kevin's birthday morning.
Mm-hmm.
He got all muddy and wet because it was all dewy outside and like 50 degrees, so we were just chilling there.
Yeah.
And then we went and got McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Came home, plopped our happy asses on the couch, and started halfway through 3 and watched all the way till the end of 6. And then Andy fell asleep, and I was like, I'm watching 7 already, whether you're sleeping or not.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, I'll just rewatch it, and then we can watch the last one together. And I was like, okay. I'm watching 7 so intently. And then something happened, and I was out. I was asleep.
Something happened?
I don't know. Like, I don't remember how or why I fell asleep. Like I said, I just vividly remember seeing that. I think an ad came on, and I was like, I do not remember
your
at all. Yeah, my attention got cut for like the 30 seconds of the ad, and then I was out like a light. And so I woke up and I hit pause because I swear it was Bellatrix on the screen talking about something at a big round table with everybody.
Oh, okay. And
I paused it so fucking fast and was like, no, no, no. And Andy goes, what? And I was like, don't look. And I'm rewinding as fast as I can to where I remembered I was. And he goes, what happened? And I was like, I fell asleep and I almost finished the movie on accident.
Almost saw the ending.
Yeah, I did. I almost watched the ending on accident because I woke up and I was like, I'm awake. No, I'm not. I like tried convincing myself I didn't fall asleep during the movie.
Oh my god!
And I'm glad I paused it when I did because it was.
You're like, this is not right.
Yeah, it's so funny, so funny.
Well, good. Glad we didn't podcast last night. You got to.
I needed the rest because I was so fucking sore, and sitting on the couch all day didn't help. I should have gotten up, moved, and stretched a little bit, but. It felt so good to just sit on a couch and be excited to watch something one after another, and my excitement not disappearing.
Right.
That felt so good. That's
you
why
don't get that too often. You know
so excited.
How much I'm sure me and Ethan wish we could rewatch Harry Potter now for the first time and have never seen it.
I'm thinking I did the best thing for myself ever here.
I waited 10 years.
I waited forever.
Fuck all of y'all. Y'all stupid.
I waited forever, and it's the best first experience of movies I've had with this many movies in a row.
Yeah.
I've never been excited to go home and watch a movie like I have been with this.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be so excited to go home and watch Avatar with Andy all over again.
Right.
Because I love that show, and I'm going to get to see her first experience through the show.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk. I'm going to let her talk. Because I'll sit there and ask Andy questions or like try and call something out that I think's going to happen.
Right.
And then when it doesn't, I'm like, what the fuck? And Andy's like,
That was me and Ethan when we were watching it with Hannah. I was like, I just watched and wait. And when I knew something was happening, I just pull up my phone and record it and watch her reaction.
That's awesome. Yeah. And I told Andy, I was like, I'm so mad I didn't appreciate Lauren's Harry Potter Halloween last year as much as I could have now.
Yeah.
Like if I had
You
done this
appreciate
now,
Swaggered a little bit more.
I would have been so excited. Yeah, Swaggered would have been way doper.
Yeah.
But no, and I would have felt even cooler about my costume.
Right.
Because that still was a dope costume.
Oh, definitely best costume.
I don't think anybody had any idea that I was going to show up with Harry Potter because they knew I didn't watch it or enjoy it,
right?
In a sense.
Yeah.
And then I showed up in one of the best Harry Potter costumes that people saw that night.
Yeah.
I went off last year.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Did she tell you this year's theme?
She texted me. I can't remember what she said.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right. Yeah. Yep, and freaking, of course, Steve's already asked off for that weekend, so I'm going to have to work Saturday and Sunday that weekend. So, I mean, I'll come, but I can't stay late. I even asked for that weekend off.
You should tell Steve go fuck himself.
Because Tiffany took the weekend,
Take
the week
Sunday
of
at
Halloween
least.
off. And I might be able to get Sunday off. I'll have to see.
That way you can come to the party
And
all night.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. That's going to be the goal if I can do it. But I put in this request, and he goes, well, I already asked my boss, who was the district manager. He's like, if I could have off the 28th and 29th for this. It's some racing thing he does once a year, every year. And it's like, damn, really, man? And this is before I even knew about the Halloween party. I just wanted that whole weekend off plus that week after. I was like, okay, fine. I guess I'll start my vacation on Monday instead of the weekend before. So I'm going to try and get Sunday off because I have somebody who can work for me on Sunday. We just got to make sure there's enough people. That
be
Sunday.
like, you're drunk as fuck. I partied too late last night. I could not.
It's not even that. I'll just make sure that we have enough people for me not to go in. I'm not that guy. I can't stand those people, so I'm not going to be one of those people.
I don't think I could ever be one of those people.
Yeah. No,
I
currently work with those people.
I told Andy last night, fuck it, I'll stay up and finish all of them. I'll go to work at 4 a.m. and not sleep. I want to watch all of these.
Oh, shit.
And then I fell asleep. It was 7 part 1.
Yeah.
I needed to go to bed.
So when are you doing numbers? When are you doing 7 and 7 and
hopefully tonight, but we'll see.
Oh.
Maybe not since it's already 8.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I might just upload and then get off to go watch Harry Potter, but we'll see. If Andy's on Sims, maybe not.
Right.
If not, probably tomorrow. I'll watch part 1 and then Wednesday part 2.
Hell yeah.
And then Avatar.
Hey, me and you can start Avatar at the same time.
Last Airbender.
Well, me and Andy can start Avatar at the same time anyway.
We'll probably end up doing like 3 episodes a day.
Oh.
Because that's like
I'll
an
probably
hour.
end up doing more than that, but
It's like an hour and 2 minutes.
I've got to poop, so let's get the cookies and get out of here. Pop-Tart again. Strawberry Pop-Tart. They did the brown sugar cinnamon. It slaps, and now they're doing the strawberry. Velvet? Red velvet? Is that a velvet cake? Peaches and cream.
Yep. Peaches and cream. Or peach cobbler.
Maybe.
No, peaches and
I feel like
cream.
that's peaches and cream.
Pumpkin chocolate chip. That was fire last
That
time,
was
too. It was
fire,
a
yeah.
super soft cookie.
Yeah, it's like a cakey.
Ooh, fudge brownie.
Fudge brownie? Brownie chunks.
It's fudge on top. Or
Frosted strawberry Pop-Tart. Red velvet cupcake.
Boom.
Peaches and cream. New. Pumpkin chocolate chip and double fudge brownie.
Double fudge.
It's double fudge.
Like
What was-
Trevor's about to drop his double fudge in the toilet.
I really am. Like, it's coming fast and not hard.
Unlike me.
Right. Oh, no. Why is it doing an ad? You dick. Why are you doing an ad for the fucking app I'm using, bro? Come on, man. When's the last time
Crank
you
it.
watched Super Troopers?
I don't think I've ever fully watched it.
I feel like you'd love that movie.
I feel like we watched it together, but I didn't like watch it.
Right.
You know?
That's true.
Because I remember right meow.
Right, meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
How many times can you get meow out?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, man! We're getting pulled over. Ate all the shrooms.
He ate all the shrooms too. And the weed. Could you imagine eating an ounce of weed? Having to
An
eat an
ounce of
Have you
weed,
ever seen
no.
Super Troopers, Ethan? Huh?
No.
Super Troopers. It's the highway patrol guys. Oh man.
wow. For how much I've heard good things about that movie, I'm shocked you haven't seen it.
It's
a very fun,
very dumb, fun comedy. You don't have to think. So get blitzed out of your mind. And just laugh your ass off.
Thank you so much, everybody, for listening.
Everybody.
I hope you enjoyed my Harry Potter talk.
No,
Turn
Ron,
2.
no. You're free to take the king.
Do what? Oh, you're free to take the king. Knight to E5.
You can't sacrifice yourself.
Knight to E5. No, Ron, no. Check. Mate.
Do you want to stop Snake getting from that stone or not?
What, bruv?
Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.